Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Dr. Eric Dutilly with Research Inspired Tutoring, and I'm here to give you a quick introduction on what Google Classrooms are for and what this has to do with your child's learning with Research Inspired Tutoring. So when I typically work with students, I will start a Google Classroom, and I want you to think about the Google Classroom as an online area where learning and progress and different activities will be stored, not so much as an online class, but a place where you can visit, your child can visit, to enhance their learning, to find things that we spoke about, whether it's a poem that's being shared, or maybe I give the child a quiz or something to do over the course of the week. You'll find it here. I will invite you, the parent, to participate on the level of a teacher, which means you'll have editing capacity as well, but we won't get into what all that looks like quite yet. This video is just to give you an introduction. So let's start at the top here. When you get invited to the Google Classroom, what you'll be looking at is something that looks just like this. So you'll see a screen with a whole lot of stuff going on here. The name of the class will be located right here. So that'll be the name of the class. And across the top here are a couple different tabs that we'll look at here in a minute. And here's what is considered to be the stream. So if you see this right here, it's called the stream. That's what this is. That's what we're looking at. It's like the introduction area where the newest stuff will be posted right around here. And I can add things in your little comments along the way. So here I'm welcoming the class. It's just a little comment that I do. And yeah, so that's the very beginning here. So if we take a look, for instance, across the top here, we're going to explore some of these tabs. What you'll find is that there's something called classwork. In the classwork area, what you're seeing is you're going to see, let's get rid of a few of these right here. What you're going to see is all the different classwork or the projects or the assignments that I've given to the students. There are a couple of really important things to notice here. First off, on the left here are going to be a series of topics. So depending on what we're studying, you can click on, we're looking at Norse mythology. Great. These are all the things that are underneath Norse mythology. But if you were interested in the Vikings, this is where you'd find all the materials that the Vikings have. So in a complex class, you'll have several of these little boxes that are right here. You'll have several of those that are going to be located with all the different material. So let's explore one. Let's say we're going to look at the Vikings. So here's an assignment. You'll click on it, and you'll be brought into this page, and you'll be like, oh, where is everything? Well, over here in instructions at the top is where you'll find the stuff. So this is going to be a basic explanation for what is going to go on in terms of this assignment. So we have the points here at the top. We have who posted it. We have the name of the project or the name of the assignment. And inside this text area are all the instructions. So it basically explains what we're doing here, what the point of the assignment is. Down here, we can also add different types of comments, whatever you want to do there, whatever I want to do there as the teacher. Inside of this then will be some of the assignments. So this particular assignment has students looking at an interactive map, which we can click on the object there. Of course, you can go back to the top here at the tabs at the top here. So you can go back and recover your class if you like. We're looking at something else. So this is an example of a material that you go find on the internet, and we're exploring a variety of different trading routes and what people traded for there, who were the Vikings back in the day. And the other part of the assignment is doing this quiz. So we'll click on that. And the quiz is here and has a series of questions that are related to that map. So that's what this assignment is. All of that is explained right here. So it's pretty clear if I do my job well. All right. So then if we go back here to the stream again, we can click on the top here and we can go to the People tab. Up here is my name, Eric Dutilly, and I am the teacher. Your name will appear right here underneath it as well as the teacher. Your child will, if your child is allowed to and you give me permission to invite your child, the child will appear under students here. And this will be a private class. Your child should be the only person here that's listed there, but your name will appear at the top, which means you can edit. Over here will be grades. If something is being graded and that matters in your class, for most of my classes, that does not matter. I don't really keep track of grades unless there's something you feel really strongly about. We can definitely do that. So with that being said, that's the basic introduction to it. So again, we have the stream, which is just the newest things. And then over here, we have the classwork, which is where you're going to find the things that your child should be doing. And that's organized by topics right here. Click on those. And here will be the people that are invited to class. You can always say who is a member of the classroom. All right, so I hope that helps you with a brief tutorial on what's going on here. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to send me an email. Thank you very much.